Elements of harmony. I know I've heard of those before, but where? Oh, sorry, girls. I got a lot of studying to catch up on. All the ponies in this town are crazy! Do you know what time it is? You see, Nightmare Moon, when those elements are ignited by the spark that resides in the heart of us all, it creates the sixth element, the element of magic. I can't believe we're finally here. With all that we've imagined, the reality of this night is sure to make this the best night ever. The clock is ticking, Twilight. Clock is ticking. Keep it together. If I can't find a friendship problem, I'll make a friendship problem. A little while ago, my teacher and mentor, Princess Celestia, sent me to live in Ponyville. She sent me to study friendship, which is something I didn't really care much about. But now, on a day like today, I can honestly say I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for the friendships I've made with all of you. Each one of you taught me something about friendship, and for that, I will always be grateful. Today, I consider myself the luckiest pony in Equestria. Thank you, friends. Thank you, every pony. I'm so sorry I didn't get here sooner. I didn't get your messages until just now because I was caught in this time travel loop, and honestly, it was the strangest thing that's ever happened to me. The ideal gift for Pinkie Pie needs to be A, unique, B, specific to her personality, and C, food-based. Now, what is a unique food? Cupcakes? Nah. Cookies? Nope. Pies? Pastries? Pudding? Wait! Pudding! Well, howdy do, Miss Twilight. A pleasure making your acquaintance. I'm Applejack. We here at Sweet Apple Acres sure do like making new friends. Soup's on, every pony! Now listen here. What I'm telling you is the honest truth. Let go and you'll be safe. Beg pardon, Rarity, but, we don't normally wear clothes. I was talking to, no pony whatsoever. Believing in something can help you do amazing things, but if that belief is based on a lie, eventually it's gonna lead to real trouble. Yeah-haw! Finally, I can buck like a 5-bit snake herder in an Appaloosa ranch house again. It's a rock. His name is Boulder. Boulder and I sometimes play a game called camouflage. It's kind of like hide and seek, but way more intense. Rock. You are a rock. Gray. You are gray. Like a rock. Which you are. Rock. I don't really like candy, but I do love Pinkie Pie. I like that fissure in the sidewalk. It's an elegant example of thermal expansion and soil settlement. Pinkie, gift-giving isn't a competition. It's an expression of love, and you always make sure to give your gifts with lots of love. That's why I'll always love them, and you forever. That's even longer than forever.
Yup. Nope. Biting off more than you can chew is just what I'm afraid of. One pony plus hundreds of apple trees just doesn't add up to. You should be ashamed of yourself, humiliating your sister and me like that. We don't want to talk to any of y'all right now, so take your little gossip column and your embarrassing photographs and just go away! When you were little, you used to look up to me. Thought I was the best thing since Apple Jam. Things are different now. Applejack's the hero of the Apple family, always rushing off to save Equestria, and I'm just here on the farm, doing chores, helping out the way I can, nothing special, nobody's hero. I guess I just thought... Oh, never mind. Here I am about to start blabbering on about my feelings. You don't want to hear all this. I guess I just thought if I could fill in for Applejack at the social and get you a blue ribbon, well, I could be somebody you looked up to again. Be your hero again. Even if it was for just a day. I was foolish, and I'm ashamed. Please, I just want to be alone right now.
Right you are, princess. As queen of the changelings, it is up to me to find food for my subjects. Equestria has more love than any place I've ever encountered. My fellow changelings will be able to devour so much of it that we will gain more power than we have ever dreamed of. Shining Armor's love for you is even stronger than I thought. Consuming it has made me even more powerful than Celestia! It's funny, really. Twilight here was suspicious of my behavior all along. Too bad the rest of you were too caught up in your wedding planning to realize those suspicions were correct. What a lovely village you've chosen to stage your little resistance, Sakura. It looks absolutely delicious. We thought too small last time. One pony-napped princess wasn't enough. With all the most beloved ponies of Equestria taken care of, no pony can stop us! There is no revenge you could ever conceive of that will come close to what I will exact upon you one day, Starlight Glimmer! Servants always fail you in the end. Just wait, Starlight. I will have my revenge!
I'm shy. How dare you! How dare you! Listen here, mister. Just because you're big doesn't mean you get to be a bully. You may have huge teeth and sharp scales and snore smoke and breathe fire, but you do not, I repeat, you do not hurt my friends. You got that? Yay. Oh, Fluttershy, you're such a loud mouth. I'll catch you yet, my pretties. Oh, yes. As soon as one of you little birds or monkeys or bears touches this net, you'll be mine. Mine! Dear Princess Celestia, sometimes you can feel like what you have to offer is too little to make a difference. But today, I learned that every pony's contribution is important, no matter how small. If you just keep your head high, do your best, and believe in yourself, anything can happen. He can be a real sweetheart once you get to know him. I don't know why I doubted myself for a second. Now this is what I call a perfect nightmare night. It was actually kind of nice to be the pony who saved the day for once. The one and only? Why, you heard of me? That's so awesome! And just what are the elements of harmony? And how did you know about Nightmare Moon, huh? Are you a spy? Louder! Louder! Most people thought that the sonic rain boom was just an old mare's tale. But that day, the day I discovered racing, I proved that the legends were true. I made the impossible happen. I'm hanging with the Wonderbolts! I hate to admit it to myself, and would really hate to admit it to my friends, but I love this story. I love reading. I'm an egghead. No disrespect, ma'am, but there's a big difference between pushing yourself as hard as you can and just being reckless. And if being reckless is what gets rewarded around here, if that's what it means to be a Wonderbolt, then I don't want any part of it. I quit. What would she do without us? Let me think. Darlings, I'm absolutely doomed. Doomed! I sound just like her. You done good, Squirt.
Making sense? Oh, what fun is there in making sense? Oh, for goodness sake! You've been kind for far too long, my dear. Time to be cruel. Arrivederci! I'm not playing fair. Perhaps we haven't met. I'm discord, spirit of chaos and disharmony. Hello? Being turned to stone doesn't keep me from hearing every word Celestia says, although I admit it makes rolling my eyes a challenge. Oh, but you are, Fluttershy. You're the pony who taught me that friendship is magic. I had magic and friendship, and now I don't have either. Tyrek tricked me into believing that he could offer me something more valuable than friendship. But there is nothing worth more. I see that now. He lied when he said that this medallion was given as a sign of gratitude and loyalty. But when I say that it is a sign for our friendship, I am telling the truth.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. How about we start with your complete and total surrender? Here's the deal, ladies. I need your magic. Give it up nicely, please, or we make it difficult. For everyone! All this power wasted on parties, when there are far greater uses. That princess is not gonna keep me from getting my horn back. Prepare my ship! You do realize that if you were to shelter fugitives, the Storm King would be quite explosive. I'm nothing like you. I'm more than you'll ever be. I saw the truth. My friends abandoned me when times got tough. Looks like I'm not the only one. Face it, princess. Friendship has failed you too. Did you think you'd keep it all to yourself? Time to share. I'd love for everybody out there to know what I can really do. Yes, you are every bit as powerful as I promised, sire. Now, restore my horn, and I swear to use my magic to serve you. But we had an agreement! Actually, that's not my real name. It's Fizzlepop Berry Twist.